Hey guys, it's Kellin, coming live from my car. My roommate just moved out, so he had the internet, and I don't have any. This week's topic is religion, and I want to forewarn our viewers that these are our opinions. We are not trying to offend anybody. This is just how we feel, and these are our views on the matter. So, please don't get offended. That being said, I was raised in a Christian home. We always went to church, and my entire family pretty much is Christian or Catholic or some form of Christianity. So, and that goes for my mom and my dad's side. So, everyone's just very, very religious. So because of my family's views and whatnot, I felt ashamed of who I was, and I wanted to change to please them, which did not work, obviously. Growing up, I was heavily in the church. I went to youth group. I was really into that. I was in the church band. I went to Sunday school. All of that. Everything. Just every ministry trip I went on that. I went away to different Christian conferences. I was really into it, but even though I did all of that, it didn't change the fact that I still identified as gay back then. As I graduated high school and moved on to college, I wasn't as involved in church. I still went to Sunday service, but I didn't go out of my way to go to church. So, I didn't go to Wednesday nights. I didn't stay after or talk to anybody. I didn't. I just went to Sunday service and then went home. I did try to attend a small group for young adults, and it was at the same church that I had been going to for my entire high school career, and they were just very negative. I felt very out of place. First of all of the young adults there were probably in their late 20s, early 30s, and then there was me who was 18, so or not even, I was 17. So that was really weird for me because they were so much older and I was so young, so that felt weird. And I just got really negative vibes. Everyone just seemed kind of negative, and the topics being discussed didn't apply to me. So I didn't go back. But I still continued going to our Sunday service. So that went on for a while, and then the more that I went, the more that I felt out of place, the more I felt like nothing was applying to me. I kept questioning whether or not this church was accepting of gays and lesbians. And if they weren't, I didn't want to be there. So it was very frustrating for me, and I wish that I could have asked and found out, but I was just too shy and too afraid back then. Currently, I do not attend church anymore. I have moved, so the church that I was going to is not in my city, and I don't really feel the need to go back to church. I don't like the feeling of being out of place. I don't like having to question whether or not I'm welcome there. I don't want to be questioned either way. I just haven't gone back to church. That doesn't mean that I don't believe in God. I mean, I believe in God, and I will always believe, which should be enough. I mean, I was raised this way. I have no problem in admitting that I believe. I just don't believe in organized religion. It doesn't work for me. I have in the past experienced some form of hate from religious people, whether they be like members of the church or friends that are Christians. I've experienced it before. It makes me upset because it's not like I'm a bad person. I'm still a good person. Yet, because some book might possibly say that what I'm doing is wrong, you want to cast me out. Well, no. No. That's all I really have to say about religion this week. I feel that my sexuality and gender identity have a huge impact on my religious views. But yeah, I'll see you next week.
Rise for impact!